So today I want to talk to you about accelerator program, which is actually programs that can tremendously help you grow your business faster, but also learn about certain aspect of entrepreneurship that you may not know. For example, in my case, I learned about valuations. That's something I didn't know. I learned about the financial aspect of the business. Um, you know, the how you grow your valuation of your company, how you structure and present your financial on your pitch deck, so on and so forth. But the most important part is I've done 5 accelerator programs. There's a lot of different type of accelerator program. I've done online accelerator program. I've done local accelerator program. I've done international accelerator program. I've done online international accelerator program. So they each bring some value. Others don't really bring much value. And today I want to talk to you about what you should be looking for when you apply for an accelerator program. So there's accelerator program that don't ask or don't invest in a company. There is those that do invest and require equity share or give you that option if you part of the selected few. So the first thing you should always do is wherever country you at, look for a local accelerator program before you start looking for international ones. Why? Because you need to at least have the basis. If you're a startup, you need to have the basis before you move way too fast and you realize that you're way behind in certain aspect of your business. The local ones, at least the ones I've done in Rwanda, were pretty good. They connect you on the local level. You learn the basic business plan. There's some of them help you with the web design. There's nothing specific, plus, if you just got started, it's good because it gives you all your documentation in order, your basic financial, your business plan, your web design, if they can, whatever the basic tool you need to get the system started and move forward. As soon as you're done with that, usually those programs are a few weeks out. As soon as you're done with that, you should start looking for international ones. I do not recommend the online one because they're really, really tough to keep up, because you really have to be disciplined. I've done 2 online ones. One was pretty good because they actually give you mentor. I actually recommend the GSBI one. It's called GSBI for Social Impact Enterprise. They were good because they give you 2 mentors that have been in business for a while. And they go through a very detailed aspect of your business, from your value chain to the understanding of how you're going to monetize your business. And they help you structure. They have a very good program. But being online, you have to be really self-disciplined. The second one I'm not going to mention online was just useless. And strictly useless. I don't even want to waste time, but I don't recommend the online one. The best one I've done is an accelerator program called Village Capital. It was on the hardware section. It was a 6-month program where we physically saw each other. At least it was 3 weeks in 2 different countries. And the good thing about this was very extremely detailed. And they offer investment afterward if you selected by your peers. They have a peer selection process. And that was good, and it's optional. If you choose not to want to have an investment, it's optional. But the good thing is they have a strong network of investors outside. They have a strong network of mentors. And pretty much most of the aspects you may need, even if they don't have on their networking, they can actually recommend somebody outside their network. So you want an accelerator program that have a strong network in all those different aspects that can connect you with different people for whatever it's partnership, if you have a hardware, software issue. So look for that. The local ones probably will not help you on those as much than the international one, but at least it'll be a stepping stone for you to have all your basic documentation. The international one, of course, are more challenging to get in, and really they have a much bigger reach. And I recommend the international one if you plan to expand outside your actual country. If you plan to stay locally, then don't waste your time. Just stay on your local level and stay with an accelerated program that is local. Another great thing about if you select on the international level for an accelerated program, it vindicates you as far as finding investors. Investors like to see that you've been through an accelerated program. And when I talk to investors and I tell them, okay, I've done 5 accelerated programs already, it catches their attention. And when I mention some of the names of the accelerated program we've been through, okay, now they know we've been through some serious program that really know what they're doing. So it shows a certain level of know-how and seriousness that your business has a potential, number one. Number two, that you understand certain criteria that investors are looking for, because that's what they teach you on the accelerated program. So start locally, number one. Look on the international level afterward. That also work on the African market. Number two, if you're on the African market, stay away from the online one, except a few. The only one I know that was pretty good online was GSBI. And I think that will give you a base to really move forward to your next level when you start growing as a business and expand. But again, I was doing a lot of those, not exactly knowing what I was looking for in the accelerator program. I knew I was looking for investors. I knew I was looking for contact, connection, and all that. But now I understood I don't want you to, because it's time consuming. So don't just apply for the sake of applying just to get the recognition and all that. Just don't do, I will do one locally and one on the international level. Stick to 2. 3 will be your grand max. Don't spend 4 or 5 like I did. And you should be fine after that. So enjoy this video, and if you have any question, just send me an email or go and get on my Twitter. All the information should be after this video. Take care.